Clinical psychologist Dr. Tim Barclay heads up the organization Collateral Damage Project, or CDP. It helps veterans battling post-traumatic stress, traumatic brain injury, and depression. The treatment is free of charge. Well, now CDP is offering treatment for first responders and frontline medical workers in the battle against COVID-19 who are, quote, fighting anxiety, depression, and challenged by the difficulty of coping with these unprecedented circumstances. This, too, is free of charge. I spoke with Dr. Barclay for more. First of all, for those who aren't familiar with Collateral Damage Project, give us some background on the organization and the services that you provide.
Sure. Well, Collateral Damage Project is a nonprofit organization that was created a few years ago, back in 2016, 2017, in order to offset the treatment that veterans were being provided and the lack of care, mainly through the VA, and struggling to get veterans access to proper care. And a lot of veterans were falling through the cracks and unfortunately committing suicide in high numbers, which again, unfortunately, is still happening. So Collateral Damage Project was created to take research-based interventions that I've been using in clinical practice for years and offering them for free to those veterans. And we've been getting, great results as indicated and that are reported on our website. So that's going strong.
And now I understand this, too, is free of charge, what I'm about to mention next, that you're offering to provide treatment without cost for first responders and medical workers in the battle against COVID-19. Talk about that and what led you to do this.
Sure. Well, the treatment that we're offering for the first responders and medical workers, it doesn't use all of the research-based techniques and non-invasive brain stimulation and imaging that we do for the veterans with traumatic brain injury and things like that. Because mainly with first responders, we're going to be dealing with some stress, anxiety, acute stress, insomnia in the majority of cases. So in light of COVID and what's been happening since March, the research is still coming out and it's relatively new. So when we look at first responders and healthcare workers, their exposure to COVID is far higher than the general population because they're treating these individuals. And initially in March and in April, in such high numbers, it was unrelenting, and it was more of an acute situation, and work overload added to the stress and anxiety of just being overworked, but then also the additional concerns of for their own health and their own safety, and not only for themselves, but what they're bringing home to their families.
For those who are interested in either donating or interested in the services that CDP provides, what should they do?
They can go to the CDP website, which is www.collateraldamage.org. And there's a special tab there where they can donate to COVID-19 and the first responder cause, and that money will go directly towards them. Or they can call our office, the private practice office. His phone number is Advanced Psychotherapeutics, and the phone number is 434-616-2388. They can make donations there as well. But yeah, we're just looking to offset that trend.
And if people want to take advantage of the services, they can do the same, go to the website to sign up?
That's correct. Yes. They can even sign up for a newsletter that will keep them up to date. And again, on the website, there's information that talks about the different treatments that we go through and things like that.
Okay. Clinical psychologist Dr. Tim Barclay, thank you for your time and your important information. We appreciate it.
Thank you.